Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in two decks for this reading today. The beautiful words Unspoken by Cwtch Tarot and the Divine Masculine Dark Truths Come to Light by me. Now, there is a real powerful energy happening right now where they are being triggered by you and they are now trying to get a reaction from you by triggering you. So if you're not sure what I'm talking about, make sure you watch today's reading and the last few readings if you haven't already, because it will make more sense. So let's shuffle and see what's going on. So what words do they want to say to you today? What do they want to speak to you about today? What do they want you to know? So something very powerful coming through because it just moved the camera there. So a few cards coming out, I'm going to take them, okay? So these are all the cards that flew out. And I feel that this many cards have come out because there's a lot on their mind right now from everything they've been going through over the weekend and everything that's happening right now. So let's start with the Divine Masculine Dark Truth. So the first message is, I can't talk right now. I want to talk, but I don't know what to say. I want to reach out, but I don't know what to say. The words won't come out. And they are giving me this energy because they're blocking my throat chakra. It's actually very painful for me to talk right now. Not because there's anything wrong with my throat, because I'm channeling the block. Okay, I don't know what to say. The words won't come out. It's very painful for them right now. They're saying to you, let me contact you when I do have the right words and I do know what to say, because I don't want to mess this up. And again, this really goes with yesterday's reading where they were coming through saying, there's a fuse that's been lit in me and I don't want to mess it up. We just do more damage right now. So they don't want to do more damage to this connection. They don't want to mess this up right now. They want to make sure when they do communicate to you and they do come forward to you, they have the right words to say. And their third eye is being activated. Again, this is so powerful because we're being guided right now to look beyond the physical, to look beyond. And you've activated something in them to connect with you in a higher way through their third eye. So things are making a lot more sense now as they are starting to see everything in a new way. They're saying to you, you've opened my eyes to the truth of who I am and the potential inside of me. And for that, I am so very grateful. And what I'm connecting here with as well, they've been triggered by you and what you're doing and the things that you're achieving. And they want to achieve things too. They want to do things too. They want to change their life too. And they are being inspired by you to do that. Even if they've been triggered in their physical self, their higher self is absolutely in awe of you and grateful for you and inspired for you and wanting you to know that today. And also that you are both sharing visions and dreams of each other, dreams and visions of the future that you both desire and want. And you're both seeing signs, synchronicities and symbols about each other and the love. So they are recognizing what these are all meaning, the power of the love, that they belong with you, that they need to get their act together and tell you how they feel. And that's what they're preparing to do. So even though they can't talk right now, they are working out what to do. So I feel so many of them are on the brink of reaching out. It's so powerful. Since the new moon, this has been flowing in. So what they're saying to you is, yeah, look at this, better late than never. I am ready to commit for real this time. So when they come forward, when they do find the right words, they're going to commit for real this time. And they know they've messed you around before. Maybe they've even committed to you before, but they haven't really followed through on it. And they're saying, I am ready to commit this time, for real this time, better late than never. And it's true, time's not running out, it's just building. I wonder if you still think of me. Of course they do. They're curious. Do you still think of me, or have you moved on? Is there anyone else around you? And this is another reason why they may have been putting things on social media to trigger our reaction. And I spoke about that in the earlier reading today. But they're saying, I wonder if you still think about me. My love for you leaves me without words. Now, this is again what they're going through, where he's saying, I can't talk right now. I don't know what to say. The words won't come out. There's a block in the throat chakra because the love they have for you leaves them without words. They've never wanted to commit before now. And now they're becoming ready. I'm ready to commit. Now, even if they've committed to someone else, they haven't wanted it the same way. It's hard to explain what they're feeling inside because they don't even recognize it themselves. They're thinking, how could I marry someone and never really feel the way I feel now? They're trying to work it out. They feel very guilty because they've gone into situations, if they are married or they have a partner, that haven't really mattered. It's like they're saying to you, you matter to me more than anyone ever has. And I'm trying to work out what that means, especially if they're in a situation where they have given their heart, death till we part. And they are recognising that actually it was something they felt forced into. Or it was something that wasn't actually real. Or it was something that they just went along with at the time. So what they're saying to you is, my love for you leaves me without words. And just as leaves fall off the trees, the leaves grow again. So our faith in this love, it's growing again. They've never wanted to commit before now. And even if you were together, like I said, if you were together before, they weren't emotionally ready to commit. Now they are. Now they're coming to terms with things. I just can't help myself. I give in to temptation too easily, I'm aware at least. And what this can mean is, this can mean things that they may be addicted to. Temptation. It could be having an alcoholic drink. Maybe having another drink if they've got a problem. Or it could be that they are addicted to other things. Checking social media. I feel as well this could be checking the social media, because I'm really getting that coming through. It can be a temptation. It can feel like an addiction. And they can't help checking you out on social media. So I do feel some of them may be having a drink or two, or doing other things that they are addicted to that they need to stop doing, and they're aware of what they are. But they are actually checking you out more and more because they can't help it. I give in to temptation too easily. At least I am aware. And they're becoming aware more and more of what you're doing. And that's why, because the curious thinking, I wonder if you're thinking about me. I wonder what you're doing. Tonight I want you by my side. Tomorrow is another day. So this means tonight they want you. They want you tonight. It doesn't matter when you're watching this video, whether you're watching it at the night time or in the morning, tonight they will want you by their side. Tomorrow is another day, which means they've got the opportunity tomorrow to make this happen. And this is the energy where they're also a bit afraid of what will happen tomorrow, what's coming. So it's about living in the moment. And they're ashamed of the way they've treated you. That ain't cool, especially if they've been with you and then they've gone icy cold the next day. So, if you've had moments with them where you've had a wonderful night together, you've shared time, maybe you've made love, and then they've disappeared on you or ghosted you the next day or made you feel unworthy, they're ashamed of that. They're ashamed of the way they treated you. They're saying, that ain't cool. That ain't cool the way I treated you. I'm sorry, I'm ashamed. And they're saying, they say you just know. Well, I know, I just guess I always knew. And this is about the way they feel about you. They say you just know. You just know when you love someone. You just know when it feels right. You just know when it's the one. Well, I know. I just know. I can't describe it. I can't explain it. I can't even talk about it with you yet. But I guess I always knew. They always knew from the moment they met you that you are the one. But sometimes life gets in the way. And that's why they needed space and time to figure things out for themselves. That's what they've been doing. And they also needed space, time and room to focus on their career, to focus on their stability, their finances, to get their finances right, to do it right. Because they're saying, if I was given another chance with you, I'd do it all right. I'd do it all so differently. So they are well aware that they've messed up, that they've made mistakes along the way, that they've ruined something that was really good. And they're saying, I hope you can give me another chance because I'd do it all so differently. And that's why they went away into that time and space that they needed to have to figure it all out for themselves without you there telling them what to do or helping them out, so that they could focus on their finances, there it is, career, finances, stability, to be able to be around you the right way. And they're ashamed of the way they treated you and the things they did. That ain't cool, especially if they wanted you one night and then pushed you away the next night. But they're saying, tonight I want you by my side. Tomorrow is another day. I want to get it right. Because I just know that we are meant to be. And I can't help myself. I always check you out on social media because I can't not. Because my love for you is so intense and powerful. It leaves me without words. I'm trying to work it out. And I'm wondering if you're still thinking of me. I'm curious what you're doing, because I want to commit to you. And I never really wanted that before because I was afraid of it. But hey, better late than never, right? I am ready to commit now, for real this time. My third eye is activating, so I'm able to make sense of everything. You've opened my eyes to who I am. You've helped me see I can have a great career and sort out my finances and live my life the best way. And we're both sharing visions. We may not be communicating physically right now, but we are talking in dreams and visions. We're being shown signs and synchronicities that this is all real. And as soon as the words will come out and I can communicate to you, I will. I just don't want to mess this up. So have faith in the love. And they're also recognizing if they have put something on social media and then they delete it off, they're realizing how silly of me to do that. I'm trying to match your energy right now and I need to step into it naturally instead of trying to fake it or force it. So I definitely do feel if you've been enjoying yourself going out doing things, they're going to maybe start mirroring that on social media, but it's all fake for them. Yes, they may be going out and doing things, but they're not enjoying themselves the way you're enjoying yourself. It's just they want a reaction to see if you still care. But really, this is about them getting the energy and the strength to be able to not only come forward to you, but to commit to you for real this time. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.